bring you a playthrough of Tomb Raider. So yeah, where did we leave off last time? I had to replay that whole bloody beginning section again. So yeah, that was annoying. Now if we just... There we go, and I think we're ready to go. Yeah, we can essentially start from where we left off. It's been, how many days was it since I last played? I don't even remember, a few days? I'm not feeling it. These last few days I've just not been feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, you want to play a game, but you're not in the mood. Too many things going on. Anyway. It's taking forever to load, man. What the hell? If you're wondering about the chair, it's an armchair. Threw my gaming one away because it was so uncomfortable to sit in. So yeah, I brought my armchair in here from the living room, and I'm sitting in this. A lot more comfortable. A bit short on the side though, because can't really reach my table properly, but oh yeah. Alright. I need to try and remember everything I was trying to do last time. There's a box in there, but I can't get it. It's weird. I'm just collecting items at this point. I forgot how this works, so that's the base camp. That's the tomb that I can't enter. I remember there was another tomb that I entered. I have no idea what I did. You'd think you'd be able to go up that wing and climb up in there, but no, you can't. You can't do that. If I remember correctly, yeah. I don't know what those were, but clearly I'm meant to go there. But I remember there was a cave that I was exploring. There's no point in me going hunting, really. I mean, there's corpses and everything here. But yeah, I really just, I don't know. Something shining up there. Is this a different pond? Yeah, it's a different... No, you can't go up there, apparently. Which is strange. But I can go up here. Crypt discovered. There we go, it's a crypt. But something was shining. Oh, is that it? Now we can go into the crypt.
Cusco belongs to Hernando Pizarro, rightful representative of the Spanish crown. Diego de Almagro has been captured. Rodrigo Orgones is dead, and the rest of their heretic
horses.
forces routed.
We
We made a crossing over the mountains and appeared on the coast outside of Cusco. Orgones marched to meet us at Cachupampa, a poor choice for his cavalry. His falconets threw Gonzalo's infantry charge into disorder, but the swampy ground prevented his seasoned cavaliers from true advantage. Our imperial arquebusier breached the river and unleashed hellfire on the opposition. Pizarro and Orgones led their respective cavalries, each merging to a single charging column, all of the men yelling, and met at full gallop. I had never seen such a thing. Somewhere in the chaos of battle, Orgones was shot and unhorsed and killed. They say the coward Almagro retreated from the battlefield atop an ass. Fitting. Excerpt from Alonso Luis's journal.
It's funny. And that's that. And now we're gonna enter a death trap? Right.
Careful. Careful.
Yeah, you don't want to get stabbed by those. I mean, look at that. Unlucky bastards. No, we're into bloody territory. Well, technically mod territory, but...
Wonder where this will lead.
Probably to the center of the earth. Where it's fine and dandy. Oh, look at that. I nearly stepped on that one. Oh, if I remember correctly.
30th of May. This morning we entered uncharted territory, leaving the sun-bleached bones of dead horse camp behind. It seems the tables have turned on Raleigh, almost quite literally. His bandaged leg has slowed his pace and made him the tail of our party. When Father notices, he slows, turning around to give us both an encouraging smile. His overly eager step betrays his calm demeanor as he rushes past us at the sight of every nearing turn, ridge, or embankment.
Check channel 2. So there should be...
May Ergu be the one to chart the path from this life to the next, so that we may all travel safely.
Good for you. Oh, oh, oh.
What do we have here?
A rock's disappeared. New to be worn by Kingstar.
There must be a way out of here.
Oh. Really? Oh. Crocodile. Disappointing that there isn't.
That's got to be the way up.
Say. Like last time, just jumping from there. It's so dark, I don't even know where I'm going.
There must be a way out of here.
That is such horseshit.
That's got to be the way up.
Obviously, like seriously, to repeat that again. I can already, like the last ones, like the first game.
Oh, shit! This seems to describe a hidden chamber nearby.
Say. Is. There we go. Oh yeah, I did. But as far as I came last time. While we're young, come on. Come past me. And we rough get all of this. Area there.
In the early 19th century, this was used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and the horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation. There's an inscription here. To my son, Jack, may you never lose sight of your horizons.
Why in script? Alright, we got that. God knows how you get that. It looks like there's an area right down there you can go to, but I'm assuming you have to cross here. There's this that I can get. Oh boy. Going collecting again. Huh. See, you should be able to get that, but you can. That's just super weird. Like, why would you put that rock face there, but you can't? Oh, that's right, because I don't have the pickaxes anymore. I keep forgetting, like, I don't have that. So what about this? Can I only get out after I get those items? I'm gonna assume yes. That's how it's gonna work. Let's see, I feel like this is like Arkham Asylum where you just constantly pressing the detector button to see. How do you get down there? It's weird. Ah, rock face. Yeah, I don't have the necessary items, so yeah, that wouldn't work.
I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you?
He's dead. The Jaguar ate him. That's just me guessing. I mean, oh look, there's blood.
Miguel? Miguel?
I thought this was a base camp. Now, either that's the boot that got left behind, or I'm going to assume that's a torn off foot. In which case, I'm going with the fact that a Jaguar probably ate him. Oh look, is that his parachute? I mean, we're following the blood trail, right? So
Miguel?
he's dead. Stop screaming his name. Jesus, woman. Something dragged him, threw him down here. Is that what was left of him? I mean... Oh. Shit. He got torn in half. She's Tarzan now. Oh shit, there's two of them. I don't want to fight these things. I'm just gonna say it now, I don't want to fight these things.
Holy shit. Be careful here.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Just...
Damn it.
Why is this mission giving off strong horror vibes? I hate this shit. Feed the jaguars. Oh shit. Oh, I suck.
Yes, that's it. It's working.
It's basically like the bear fight. Ah, shit. Stab the shit out of him, go on! Right in his ear. Oh, that's... well... Hey. Have the strength to pull that shit. You know what? I'm gonna assume they do because that was pretty cool. But At least you gave me. Huh. In case I need.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Dodging it. Is that a lizard? I want it. Oh, I feel sorry. What's this?
6th of June. Father's outward enthusiasm is at an all-time high, though I have doubts. In the middle of the night, I have caught the whites of his eyes reflecting moonlight, his stare vacantly locked to the stars. Were it not for the stories he has shared of the Amazon in the past, I would mistake his gaze as regretful, even mournful. Perhaps it is simply these insects making their way through our head nets causing him such consternation.
I still haven't gotten Journal 1. So, yeah. So the plane's up there. What am I doing down here? Obviously I'm missing gear. Is there anything here to take? What's this, a hidden tomb? Well, I've discovered a crypt, but I can't go through it because, you know. The water's not that deep. Or shallow, I guess you would say. So I can't go there. Stuff like this in games just bores the shit out of me. I'm already getting tired, actually. swear I could have done that. Land. Look at this.
1st of August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I have caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
Jonah, are you there?
Oh look, your little pickaxe. Now we can get somewhere. We're gonna need 2 of those, won't we?
I thought I got you killed.
You sure did. Nearly.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt.
All of those parasitic worms
Oh, it's
all the way inside the bodies, controlling it.
You
They
think
just
that
burst
storm
out.
from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Relationship between these two very well, but I'm pissed they didn't draw any of the
Sometimes I
characters.
feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? Yeah, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Eli.
How strong is it that he's able to dig into your skin and get in there?
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
English woman.
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
Village?
I'm glad you
Village?
stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
poor guy.
Oh, that
How'd
was...
you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer. Do you really believe in all that stuff you said about the cataclysms, the apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge.
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay. You know, if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
I know I would like to be there.
Yeah, I would. Like, you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
Now was the shadow of a potential giant bird.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The Jaguars. I don't want him to worry.
Why wouldn't you tell him about the
We have to stay
Jaguars?
sharp if we're going to get ahead of Trinity.
No, hold on a second. You encounter Jaguars in the jungle, okay? The assumption is there's going to be wild animals. By the way, if you're going, facing big-ass Jaguars, no, you're not going to... Oh boy. Stupidity at its finest. Like, holy crap. What's this? Reinforced shat. I'm confused. What? String knot, arrow knocks on the... Oh yeah, that's right. I got the what do I need to? I need 3. I'm assuming I need 3 bunnies to kill. How many skill points do I have? 1. 1 skill point. Wow. Reduce damage when falling from heights. Let's get this. Maybe I can end up ending a fight quicker if I know where to shoot. hell was that? Seriously? Right. What's that? Survival cache, and then well, I've got. I think I could go into the now, but let's check that out. Oh, she's got two of them now. Weird. She only found one. So, yeah, it was gold. Huh. I'm confused. Was I supposed to land there? Yeah, I'm so confused at where to go right now. What? I swear I jumped that before. Why is it not working now?
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more. Beware, traps ahead.
How are you reading this shit? Where? It's on the cross though. How would you not be able to see that? Maybe we'll fight a giant spider, huh? That would be cool.
No one's been through here in years. May Remax be the first voice we hear in the afterlife. And may her stories comfort us.
Okay. That's a very nice trap.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Why? Ugh.
I think this is the way out.
Gee, you don't say. And this is the way in, I guess?
And here I thought this would be simple.
Life's never simple.
Shit!
Keep my eyes out. Jesus. Oh.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Yeah. So far, so good. I'm just pretty much guessing what way to go at this point. There we go. Seems to be two ways out. Cave Stone's cave.
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a rim of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
They're gonna take me down? Oh, that's pretty cool. There we go, getting out of here. Oh, they got away. What the? What? Oh right, I came from the other side, so yeah, it wouldn't work like that. Okay, I did that. And I want to go back to where I came from. Right, I already came this way. How do I go back to where I came? It's Jaguar territory, isn't it? Is that it? Is that where I'm meant to go? No. How do I get out of here? That's the way forward. Where's the way back? Hey, come on. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? That they don't give you anything to continue back like the way you came. That sucks. Two upgrades available. There we go. Making the bell stronger. How is that? I had one animal dead, now I need to kill more again? Oh, if you say so. think I'll do that later.
We can get through here.
Let's do this.
See that?
It must be Kwakyaku. We have to get down there.
You mean that village?
You sure this is a path?
Come
No.
on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. You're right.
I'm okay.
You're lucky you're not crossing a bridge
Just
for
a couple
camera.
more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
No, he's not alright. He's about to fake for Christ's sake, man. Look at him.
What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we can lift it with these counterweights.
Maybe. This depicts the Incan god Kon. He was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Pachamama, the moon goddess. Kon was in charge of the wind and the rain, although in some legends he was only in charge of the weather that came from the south, while his brother Pachacamac was in charge of weather that came from the north.
Huh. Cold.
Hope that this structure should.
Me too. This describes something nearby. Two serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within the eternal struggle.
What does that mean?
This one.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick with the bottle. You know, if I had known how much time I'd spent on this side, I'd have paid more attention to this place.
Huh.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
I should really try waking up morning so I can play this. I'm so tired.
As a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things.
Roth, man.
I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I miss that guy.
So do I.
Me too.
He was the best character. He was the best character for me in the first game. Him and Laura, like everyone else was just so bloody cliche, which kind of makes sense why they didn't bring them back. And Jacob was the only decent character of the supporting cast, but still, it's like
With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly.
Yeah. I feel up.
The canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed canopa is thrown into the farmer's field at the start of the harvest season as a gift for Pachamama, the mother god. It is said, if the present is accepted, the farmer will yield large crops in a successful breeding season.
Better already.
more puzzles.
powers the bridge somehow.
Okay, I don't know what I was doing.
Flowing to the bucket. It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Alright, that bucket.
Water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Ugh, the bucket's leaking.
Come on back. Let's try again.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Where do I go? Down there. Right, okay. These bloody puzzles, man. Come on.
I think I saw a rope coil on the bridge.
What does that mean? What does that mean, rope coil? Get it.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
my controller.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.